Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Fletcher Stadium here in Fayetteville, West Virginia. We have ourselves a good old-fashioned county rivalry up here for you. Oak Hill making the trip over to face the Fayetteville Pirates. Doesn't get any better than Oak Hill Fayetteville. Doesn't matter what level, what sport, what day, location, you name it. It's Oak Hill Fayetteville, and it's always a grand old time. We're running a little bit behind schedule here, as I think we had to dodge some storms coming in, and we want to make sure everyone can get this game in safely. And that means having to dodge a few lightning bolts if it comes to it. And so we'll be just keeping everything in view, trying to see if we can't get any indication as to when this game will get started. We will not be starting at 6, I'm willing to bet. We'll be getting a little underway, a little off the advertised. But don't you worry, we'll have it all for you here on the New River Network. Stay tuned, everyone.
Check the audio, but you're on Facebook or on YouTube, bro.
You could just keep the live shots, so I guess it's a lot of air.
Okay. So basically, if there's anyone that plays in the rec league or the youth league, come out to the field for recognition.
One or two games.
Perfect for the egg to go on the 6 and say we're just about.
We tried. She's had a lot of attachment issues lately. It's made it hard on her.
What video do you have there? What video do you have to use?
It's the instrumental.
Oh, that's couldn't pick it together. You know how that became the national anthem? There was a I think it was the 1918 World Series. It was somewhere in the 19-teens. It was Cubs and Red Sox were playing a game at Wrigley Field. Awful game. Like nothing in the center. And so they actually had a band, a full marching band, and they had the band strike up the Star Spangled Banner. Everyone loved it. When they went back to Boston, they did it again, and everyone loved it. And that kind of started the motions into it being the national anthem and being adopted in the 1930s by Congress. So even though it's not this sport, sports did play a role in the Star Spangled Banner becoming the national anthem.
They weren't playing as part of ceremonies, they were just playing as entertainment.
Yeah, to give the crowd something to cheer about because they won nothing.
It became so popular that it's
Too bad it's like a bad melody.
definitely been open to a long time.
Good evening, everyone. I am Lucas Berry here with you on the New River Network. We're at Fayetteville, Fletcher Stadium. I almost got my words mixed up. But we are running a little bit behind here. We've got Oak Hill and Fayetteville and middle school soccer here for you. We were supposed to get underway at 6. Where it is, we'll be getting underway at about 6:05 tonight. So if we could just have you hang tight with us for just a second, we'll get things underway and we'll have a good old-fashioned Fayette County rivalry here for you on the New River Network live on location. So once again, everyone, we invite you to take a seat and tune in for this game. We think it'll be a good one, and we hope to have you here with us watching it unfold live.
There's no microphone on the camera. Okay.
What? God, is that you? Hey, don't be heckling. I've got ice water up here. But he doesn't want anybody saying something. Yeah, I've got it in class.
We're just about set to get underway here with team introductions, and I should warn you, there are plenty of kids out for both of these teams. I think I counted 30 for Fayetteville, and probably a close number for Oak Hill. So we're going to be here a little while getting everyone's names in. But we'll tune in, and we'll get everything underway and get this game started.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Fletcher Arrett Stadium. We have a face-off between the Fayetteville Pirates and Oak Hill Red Devils. I would like everybody to please stand up, remove your hats, and as we honor the greatest nation in the world with our national anthem. Number 9, Liam Davis. Number 10, Eli Faherty. Number 11, Marshall Faherty. Number 13, Colin Keenan. Number 14, Bristol Miles. Number 15, Ava Pryor. Number 16, Aaron Sheets. Number 18, Joey Catalano. Number 19, Anderson Pryor. Number 20, Nadia Pena. Number 21, Abel Pritt. Number 22, Adi Salatiga. Number 23, Sammy Kruger. Number 24, Jack Whittington. Number 26, Lucas Christner. Number 27, Jackson Brubaker. Number 29, Brayson Sidner. Number 30, Silas Bailey. Number 77, Luke Lewis. Number 88, Brooklyn Snyder. Number 96, Jackson Shrewsbury. And number 99, Stevie Foster. And your team managers, Mr. 17, Gavin Lane. Mr. 17. Number 33, Mia Riston. Number 44, Emma Dickens. Number 55, Carson White. And number 66, Callie Snyder. These are your 2025 Fayetteville Pirates. That's not from here. Who's the assistant coach? What's her name? Ann? Oh, yeah, do I need to do that now? Should I?
I'd like to apologize for some audio issues regarding player introductions.
If we have any youth league players in the stands, would you please stand up and be recognized as well?
We are honoring youth players tonight. Of course, youth soccer is where a lot of these players start out, and then they feed into the middle schools and then eventually high school and beyond. So the game where we just about to start, our referees will be in blue this evening, blue shirts, black pants, Oak Hill in the white top with the red numbers and with red shorts. Fayetteville in the green and black with black pants. And we'll get this thing underway in short order. If you're not familiar with middle school soccer, it's two 30-minute halves. So it'll be a little bit different. Now, I have to give one clarification. Just one person up here tonight doing this. And sometimes in a fast-moving sport like this, you may not get the player's name in time. So just bear with us. It's the first game of the season for soccer for all of us. So we'll do our very best. That's all we can do.
It wasn't Terry. It was that's Terry. It wasn't Terry. It was the other guy.
As Fayetteville now has emerged onto the field. And we'll be getting ourselves underway here momentarily. The linesman's taking his position. We're just checking the flag. So here we are, Oak Hill Fayetteville once again. Running a little bit behind due to, I believe, I know I never actually confirmed this, I would say it was mostly just to make sure we avoided some stray lightning bolts that may have wandered in to Fayette County. And both teams have presumably lined up. We're underway. And the Red Devils will take possession early. That's Ian Hurt, who had it. Plays it back over to Kendall Richmond. Trying to play it back in for Hurt. That's going to go for a goal kick for Fayetteville to start off our half. Good idea, though, from the Red Devils. And play is restarted. And it falls to Annalise Chenard. Trying to play it back upfield. So loop back in. And Oak Hill has it now. That is Zayden Smith. Smith got it back on, and that's going to go again for a goal kick. It's been all Red Devils thus far, a minute into the match. First game of the season for these two. And as a tumble in midfield, but no foul called. And Fayetteville will possess. And that's Jessa Hilton now for the Pirates, and she'll see it go out of play. And that throw-in will go to Oak Hill. Playing it in is Ian Hurt. Hurt trying to find, that's Ainsley Ferris. She'll send it back in to the middle, and that'll be to Zayden Smith. Trying to go back out wide. And that should be another throw-in for Oak Hill. Indeed, it will be. And Kendall Richmond to take. Richmond playing it in. Found Zayden Smith. Smith trying to find some space with which to work. He does. He'll send it back out to the far side. Looked like Sadie Sears in that number 1 shirt. Zayden Smith again trying to play it down to the corner, and it will go out of play. And on the far side, Pirates come away with it. And up come now the Oak Hill Red Devils. It's Ainsley Ferris. She'll try to play it back wide. Trying to go to Ian Hurt, couldn't. And they track it down. Ian's in there. And that will go out of play once again for a throw-in, this time for Fayetteville. Throw-in is taken. It's Jessa Hilton. And again, we'll keep it on this end. With the throw-in for the Red Devils. Taken, very well taken at that, as Ainsley Ferris had it. And now it comes back out to Zayden Smith. Smith trying to find room. He plays it back from the far side. No one was home. Throw in on the far side for the Red Devils. A little hard to get numbers out there, so we'll do our best. It's coming in to Sadie Sears. She's playing it right in front of goal. How that's going in, I don't know. As they fought for it in the 18-yard box. Play back out wide, and that should be another Oak Hill throw in an attacking position. Indeed, it will be. Played it back in to Ainsley Ferris. Playing it back out to Kendall Richmond. And that comes all the way back out to Annalise Chenard. And that'll be a throw-in for the Pirates. Sub coming in here for Fayetteville. We'll get numbers and names as we can. Up ahead now, come Fayetteville, trying to break this Oak Hill spell of possession. And up now come the Pirates. That should go out of play. Let's see which way it goes. It will go to Oak Hill. Chested down there from Ian Hurt. Hurt will try to play it back to Kendall Richmond, and it will go out of play. Kendall will restart. Trying to go back to Ian. It's not going to work. Temporarily, of course. And Fayetteville will win it back. Jessa Hilton now for the Pirates. Trying to knock it on forward. She couldn't. And now, again, we play on the near side. And again, Oak Hill will have it. It's Ian Hurt now. Trying to wrestle the possession. He does. And he'll swing it back in toward the middle. And that should be a chance here for Fayetteville. It goes a little too far out in front. They're chasing it along the far side. We'll see who gets there first. It is the Pirates. They'll try to play it back in, and that will go out of play for a Fayetteville throw in a dangerous position. Played into the corner. Trying to play it back inside. That's a good angle if she can find it. Couldn't get a number on that. Temporarily, shot comes in. Nope, blocked. Don't know that he ever really got a shot away. And now come the Red Devils with a chance to counterattack here. On the far side, they work it. And that comes back out to Zayden Smith. Zayden trying to, nice footwork. He'll lop it into the 18-yard box. And that's going to be brought down. Who can take a shot at it? Over the bar. Over the bar from Kendall Richmond. She very nearly opened the scoring. We have a moment in play. Let's go ahead and bring you a fun fact here. We've got viewers live in Edinburgh, Scotland, watching this game tonight. The man himself, Mr. Darren McGuffin, has to be the farthest viewer tonight, I would suppose. I can't imagine we've got too many viewers across the pond, but we're thankful for this one. Funnily enough, I was actually watching a video about the Scottish national team before I came to the stadium today, as that one will go out of play. And Oak Hill will have another throw. I'm trying to tell you what I learned at some point during that game. It's actually kind of interesting. As that ball goes out of play on the far side. Fayetteville throw now, and they'll play it back. And that's played back ahead. Along the far side, they battle. And Fayetteville wins the battle momentarily. It's open for anyone in the middle of the pitch. And it's brought back out towards Kendall Richmond. She wins it. Comes all the way back out. That could be a chance here for Fayetteville. And they'll go out of play. What I learned is that for the 1950 World Cup, Scotland actually qualified but refused to go to the tournament on the grounds that they did not qualify by their own standards. As that goes out of play, actually almost out of the stadium. And here's Ian Hurt. Ian won the ball cleanly. He'll try to go along the end line, and that will go out of play for a goal kick. Oak Hill certainly asking the questions here early. As we are nearly a third of the way through the first half. And that's played back out. That's played away from Siku Sienta for Oak Hill. That'll be restarted here by the Pirates and played along the far side. And now here for Fayetteville, playing it back ahead. It's a foot race. Who's going to get there first? And that should go out of play. And it looks like that'll be our first corner of the game. Kylie Foster to take for Fayetteville. Cross comes in. and that hit the post, but not in the traditional way. And we'll get things restarted here with the goal kick. Okay, well now, and Fayetteville will bring that down and play it back, trying to play out from the back. Up ahead now, Red Devils hoof it long. That could have been trouble, but it's very well handled by the goalkeeper. And now Fayetteville the spell of possession. That could be trouble, but it was offside. I thought it was close, but offside is called by a referee who was lacking a flag. Up ahead now come the Red Devils. Chance here if they can get across in, is well handled. Crisis averted for Fayetteville. Trying to play it out. That looked like it was Dominic Romero who played it out. And Fayetteville will have a throw. Should go out for an Oak Hill throw on the far side. Not the worst spot for me to be able to tell who that was. Like that was McKinley Lewis who was trying to reach that. She couldn't, number 12. And we'll see who can find it. Fayetteville does. Chance here for the Pirates. Very good chance at that, but it's snuffed out. And out come the Red Devils, trying to find Ian Hurt. Ian won't be able to run this one down. And it will come instead to the goalkeeper, who will quickly restart play into the center circle. Chance here for Fayetteville. If they can get to it, and they cannot, it will be corralled on the far side by the Red Devils, only temporarily, as the Pirates win a throw. And off we go once again. Red Devils get to it. Playing it back. Whistle. And a free kick for the Red Devils. Nearly halfway home, first half. Free kick is swung in. It was Dominic Romero, number 11, who swung that free kick in. And that Fayetteville throw will be taken by, I think that was Riley Smith Ryder, number 7. Another throw in here for the Pirates. And it's played out again. And we'll reset things once again for Fayetteville. Up ahead now comes Zayden Smith. And that's right along the far side. Played into the middle and played out. Who's going to get to it? Looks like the Pirates will retain possession for now. Here's Riley Smith Ryder. Ian Hurt. Hurt just dug that for himself. Played up ahead. That'll be a throw in for Fayetteville. In attacking position once again for the Pirates. They'll play it into the corner, try to anyway, before it is cleared out by the Red Devils, and out comes Ian Hurt. Hurt trying to find some space with which to work. He will. Only temporarily, as that will go out of play for an Oak Hill throw. Sub coming on, and again, we'll try to get names and numbers as we can. We can tell you that coming off is number 29, Kendall Richmond. She'll be replaced by, that's number 1, Sadie Sears. If I've got my numbers right, I do indeed. Kendall's been in the thick of it so far in this game. She's certainly been one of the key factors for Oak Hill. Riley Smith-Ryder will throw in, and it will go back to Oak Hill quickly, and another throw upcoming. Trying to find Ian Hurt. Brought back down here. Sadie Sears. Sadie playing a good long ball, but it's a little too far out of Ainsley Ferris. Now it could very well have been 1-0 Oak Hill. The ball on the way to its destination left the field of play, and it'll be a throw in for Oak Hill along the far side. Sadie Sears gets to it, try to play it through once again. Can she get it back? No. But Dominic Romero does. Now out of play, Fayetteville will have a throw here now. 12.5 minutes to go, opening half. No score as of yet. Sadie Sears. Trying to play it for Ian Hurt. Couldn't get there. And up ahead now comes Jessa Hilton. One-on-one there as Hilton was battling Sears. And it looks from the moment like Hilton won as Fayetteville retains possession. Sub coming on the field now, coming off the field for Fayetteville. Looks like that's number 16, Aaron Sheets. To be replaced by the man with the ball at his feet now, Owen Parker.
He's playing on varsity.
Here's Ian Hurt. Couldn't turn on that ball like he may have wanted to, and it comes now to Ainsley Ferris. Tried to play it out wide. And Oak Hill will win that with McKinley Lewis. Lewis playing it in the middle and goes behind the goal. "19 minutes gone here, opening half, 11 to play." We'll get play restarted here with a throw in for the Red Devils along the far side. That's McKinley Lewis getting to the deck, but that will go out of play. And Fayetteville will restart us here.
It's like they're ahead of the ball. They keep trying to kick it as far as they can or something. What is this? What for football formation is it?
So here's a corner 4-0 kill. Comes in. It's a little short. And it could be another one depending on how this play ends up. But no, it'll just get played out wide. Cross comes in. I think that may have got blocked on the way through. Just temporarily. But Fayetteville will clear. And they do fully clear the line. Throw in on the far side here, 4-0 kill. Try to play it into McKinley Lewis. And it will get played in, only as far as the Fayetteville Pirate. Very nearly in front of goal. Had to go down to save that one. Up ahead now come the Pirates. Trying to play along the far side there. Find some space to work. And nothing quite there. As that will fall into the hands of Julian Shrewsbury. Jessa puts a cross in. That shot's... Oh my goodness, it went across the face of goal and it was very nearly 1-0 Fayetteville. And it still could be. Here's a shot. Save. They fight for it. Jessa thought about it. Coming in once again. It's in! 1-0 Fayetteville. Perhaps an unlikely goal given how the first half has gone, but Fayetteville has themselves a 1-0 lead with 7.5 minutes to go in the first half. Changes coming on here, 4-0 kill. Ian Hurt will resume his time of the game, and checking out will be Kendall Richmond. So we get underway here. It's 1-0 Fayetteville with the lead here. Oak Hill having to chase the game. They've certainly had more chances at scoring, but Fayetteville has capitalized when presented with an opportunity. That'll be brought down by Dominic Romero. Romero trying to play it back in, can't, and out come the Pirates once again, trying to build on that 1-0 lead. And that'll go out of play. Trying to play it back in. And Oak Hill now coming up ahead with 6 minutes to go in the half.
You gotta pronounce your N's. Or benches.
Riley Smith, the rider. And that'll go out of play. Another change coming on here, 4-0 kill. Leaving the field is Jacob Brigard. And coming on the field is, we're going to find out. Looks like that's Miss Kendall Richmond back into the fray. 5 minutes and change to go here in the first half. Oak Hill trails Fayetteville by a 1-0. Here's Dominic Romero trying to play it out wide. McKinley Lewis on the far side, trying to find some space. Plays it back out wide.
Oh, she's been calling me. My bad.
And that's a throw-in 4-0 kill.
Wait, let me have her phone. No, I didn't know you were calling me, Mom. My bad.
She's supposed to go down there.
And that ball's open, running one. Trying to chase all the Pirates. Chance here to get this lead back to up to 2. And that'll be very well dealt with from Oak Hill. But Fayetteville certainly knocking on the door here in the last 4.5 minutes to go in the half. Trying to double their lead and really put the pressure on Oak Hill. And that's played into a whole host of Red Devils. Ian Hurt will come down with it, but it will go out of play before he can do anything much with it.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get another down.
Played back in. Jessa Hilton. Jessa driving with the ball. That shot goes blocked on the way in. Corner here for Fayetteville with 3:40 to go in the first half. Kylie Foster once again to take. That's right in front of goal, and it bounces right into the arms of the goalkeeper. And quickly the Red Devils start out back on the break. And that's played back into the goalkeeper's hands. And we'll restart. Up ahead now come the Red Devils, and that hit Sadie Sears on the back, and it goes out of play. Jessa Hilton in there for Fayetteville, keeping it in play, getting it back out to Smith Ryder. Played it back in now. As a throw into Fayetteville with just over 2 minutes to play in the half. And that's played out. And up come the Pirates once again. Play back into the box, and that should be a goal kick. And so we will restart play. That comes back down. Sadie Sears tried to chest it down, but couldn't as we approach a minute left to go in the half. And Fayetteville knocking on the door once again. Quickly played out and brought down by the Red Devils. So they have one more attack and then before the half ends. Chance here on the far side. That might go for a corner. And indeed I think it might. Yes, it will be. So Oak Hill's going to have themselves a chance here with about 34 seconds to go in the half to find the equalizer. Corner comes in. It's in front of goal. And Ainsley Ferris could not quite get there. 19 seconds to go in the half. It's Sadie Sears. Fayetteville will have it, and that might just do it for the half. We're at 10 seconds now. Playing it along the near side. And that will be how the half ends. So Oak Hill's got some chasing to do if they want to find an equalizer in this game. They've had plenty of chances, but have not been able to get themselves on the score sheet as yet. We'll take a little bit of a pause and come back for the second half on the New River Network after this. would appear to me that our halftime was estimated to be a little longer than it actually is, because we're ready to go here for our second half of action. Referee's like, come on, man, get back up in the press box. We got things to do. Things to do and places to be. There we go. We'll get 30 minutes, put it back up on our board.
Maybe. Maybe.
All right, now we can begin. Okay, we'll be going from left to right on your screen, trying to chase down a 1-0 deficit and equalize this game back up. Let's get going. Taking now is Ainsley Ferris, playing it back in on the far side. They fight for it. Ian Hurt was in there. And it'll come all the way back out where the Pirates will take it now. Playing it up ahead. Again, might be hard to get some Fayetteville numbers. I said this in the first half, and I'll reiterate. Due to Fayetteville's uniforms, it may not be easy to get numbers and thus names. Oak Hill's numbers are decidedly more readable on that white shirt with the red numerals on it. Although I will admit, I do like Fayetteville's uniforms. They look really nice, just not the best for those up here in the booth with less than great eyes. And that's now Sadie Sears working on the near side. A little bit of a tug on her, but she works out of it. And that'll be a throw in here for Fayetteville. That is number 10, Eli Faherty. And Eli will toss it in. That was number 18, Joey Catalano. Before it falls back to the feet of an Oak Hill Red Devil. There's the second time Ainsley Ferris has been hit. No. Ainsley Ferris got hit in the back. Sadie Sears got hit in the back earlier in the match, in the first half. We play that along the near side. And that should be a goal kick. Indeed, it will be. Brought back down here by Sadie Sears. Sadie will play it back in the middle. And it played back toward her, and she might well come up with it. Nope, it's Ainsley Ferris going for goal. No. And that will be played on the far side now as the Red Devils try to mount a comeback. It's not 27 minutes with which to do it. And that's dumped in and will be corralled. This half has begun young as it may be. Much the same way the first half did, with Oak Hill having a large spell of possession, couple chances near the net, and as Fayetteville grew into the first half, they found their way onto the score sheet. I'll be curious to see whether or not that pattern plays out in the second half as well. Wisely played forward. Good chance here, right at the near post, but nothing doing. Chested down by Dominic Romero and played back out wide. Tried to anyway before finding its way back into the center. And that'll be Ainsley Ferris for Oak Hill. Here's Sadie Sears trying to get in on the action. Sadie will commit a foul and will give possession back to Fayetteville with the free kick here in their own box. And I can't see the name of the gentleman who's taking that free kick. But I can tell you that was Zayden Smith who brought it down. And Zayden Smith, who has it now, he will be fouled. No. Foul will go against him, and it will be a free kick for Fayetteville. We'll start back up again here now. Played forward and a little too far out wide. With 25 minutes to go in the half. That'll pretty much be that. Along the far side, they will play it. Fayetteville have another throw in. In front of goal, and that shot goes just a little bit wide. And that'll be a goal kick for Oak Hill. Ferris tried to run after it, couldn't, and it's cleared out by a couple of Pirates who will play it long. And here now is Zayden Smith. Zayden tried to play it out for Sadie Sears, but it goes out of play. Whistle here, and I was looking at the clock, so I can't say what happened, but what I can say with a fair amount of certainty is that it will be a possession here for Oak Hill. It's Brindley Greer who will be throwing it in. And Brindley will try to get it in for Sadie Sears. Goes a little bit over her head as Zayden just put it toward the corner flag, and we'll see where that ends up being ruled as going out at. Right next to the corner flag. Here's Sadie Sears. Sears trying to play it back into the middle. Dominic Romero wins that ball. Romero will play it long, trying to go for Ainsley Ferris, and it's a little too far out in front. And Fayetteville will try to clear it back out. Romero with the ball now once again. That ball finds Nadia Pena, looked like it was, for Fayetteville. And that's chested down from Zayden Smith. And that's offside. That's Ainsley Ferris. Ferris tried to play it back. She does, and now it'll come back out to Brindley Greer, who will play it up long for Sadie Sears, and that goes out of play. Fayetteville throw. Foot race for it. Oak Hill will win it, as McKinley Lewis will clear it out and give everyone a chance to reset here, approaching 20 minutes to go in the half in the game. And back out come the Devils. And we'll see who that is for Fayetteville, at least try to. That's Eli Faraday once again. He will play it back out to number 96, Jackson Shrewsbury. Trying to play it forward. Chance here on the far side, depends on where that ball goes. And that's going to go out of play. And that will be a Fayetteville corner with a chance to double their lead. Corner comes in, it's across the face of goal. And that very nearly was 2-0. So Oak Hill survives the scare as they try to level this game back up at 1. And Fayetteville playing it long. That's going to go a little too long, and it will be a Oak Hill goal kick. Thus far, the pattern seems to have remained the same from the first half. Oak Hill starts off very well. Fayetteville kind of grows into it a little bit. They have yet to find their second, though. We'll see if they can find their reward in this second half. That's played out long. Sadie Sears will bring it down. Sadie's got plenty of open field if she can take it. She will. She's going to put a cross in that does not go as far as she would have hoped. And it will come back out to a Fayetteville Pirate who will dribble. That's Jackson Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury will find Eli Faraday. Play back in here now for Oak Hill. Chance here. It's open. And the Pirates hold firm. Sadie involved in the play once again. And that'll be played back in. Ian Hurt. Looked like who that was on the far side. That will be McKinley Lewis. And that'll be an Oak Hill throw. Taken by Dominic Romero. Only after a substitution has come back on the field. Looks like exiting will be Brindley Greer. And we'll get a number on who comes in for Brindley as soon as we can. That is number 2, Ainsley Ferris. They fight for it in the middle of the park. And up ahead now come the Pirates. Chance here, perhaps, only to be thwarted by the Red Devils. Fayetteville does still have possession for now. And that'll go out of play. Fayetteville throw. It's Faraday to take it. Up ahead now comes Zayden Smith. Zayden tried to play it long, hit it. And it comes back to him. He's got a chance for redemption here, and he had it blocked on the way through. Zayden will find it. It's funny how the ball sometimes just finds you. And that's played back forward ahead. Chance here for the Red Devils. Shots on! Save made! Contact in the middle of the park, nothing called. And we play on. Played wide, and Dominic Romero really got behind that. And that'll be a goal kick. Oakville asking the questions as of late. Fayetteville thus far has the answers. As again, they fight for it in the middle of the park. And that's going toward the corner, and it will go out of play. We'll see which way this goes. It'll go to Fayetteville, and the hosts will swing it in. Very well done there. Cross comes in, middle of the park. Shots saved. But in front of the goalkeeper in the 18-yard box is always a very difficult chance to score if you're right in front of the goalkeeper, but it very nearly did. Here's a chance. That's Kendall Richmond. Richmond putting a cross in. That goes right. Handball! Handball! Penalty for Oak Hill. Wow. Wow. What drama we have at Fletcher Arrett tonight. With 14 minutes on the clock winding at the end of the game, Oak Hill has a chance to level the scoring. And stepping up is Ian Hurt. From 12 yards out. Scores! And this game is knotted at 1. I'd also like to apologize for the scoreboard error. I did not realize that until such time as I had gone to fix it. So we're all good on our end. And this game is 1-1 with 13 minutes to play. All to play for now. Ferris. Ainsley Ferris. Working it very well, right into the 18-yard box. Who can take it? Looks like that's Kendall Richmond in there, and that will go for a goal kick. Play restarts here. Here's Ainsley Ferris for a kill. McKinley Lewis on that far side will simply watch it go out of play, and it will be a Fayetteville throw. Played up ahead. Who will win the race? No one. And with roughly 11 minutes to play in the game, it is still anyone's to find a winner. Played up ahead. Siku Sienta looked like he was the one who was nearest the ball for Oak Hill. And it will be a corner for Fayetteville. No, it'll be just a simple throw. And I lost track of the ball for a second. That's on me. Let's play back in. Who can win that race? Oak Hill can. Out come the Red Devils. Numbers very much in Fayetteville's defensive favor. And the numbers win out for now. Ian Hurt. And let's see about that. It's kept in play. Quite expertly, I might add. And Fayetteville now. With some defending to do here, as the ball nearly found Sadie Sears. And it's Sadie who has it now. And then out of play. Throw in for Oak Hill. Brindley Greer to take. It goes over Sadie's head, but she will bring it down. Trying to find some space. She can't. And the Pirates will again have some defending to do as it's still an Oak Hill throw. Brindley Greer takes it again. Right in front of Sadie Sears. Brings it down. Sadie with a nice chance. If she can find a teammate. She cannot. And the Pirates will clear. Only as far as midfield. It's Jacob Brigard. Will dump it in. That comes back out to Ainsley Ferris. Ferris playing it wide, trying to get to Ian Hurt. I think that's going to find the corner flag first, and indeed it will. But it'll be a throw-in simply for Fayetteville. Out now come the Pirates. Great chance here. Right in front of the goal! It's not out yet, and now it is. We'll get things restarted here for the Red Devils. It was Nadia Pena on the ball for Fayetteville, number 20. And that'll be a corner here on this near side for the Pirates with under 7 minutes to go in the game. Cross comes in. It's right in front of goal. They fight for it. It bounces in front of the goal mouth, and the Red Devils with a great counter-attacking chance right here. They can take advantage of it. Here's Sadie Sears. And that should go out of play. It'll be a throw into Fayetteville. That'll go out of play. It should be an Oak Hill throw to get us restarted. Great chance here. Shots on, just wide from Kendall Richmond. And that's should be an Oak Hill throw. It is indeed, as Brindley Greer will take it. Trying to play it back to Brindley, but it finds a Pirate instead. And now Oak Hill forced to start their attack once again. It's playing it upfield for Fayetteville was number 10, Eli Faraday. And Jackson Shrewsbury will throw it in for the Pirates. And a whistle here. And that'll be a possession throw in for Oak Hill. Under 5 minutes to go here in the match. 1-1 is our score. Fayetteville scored perhaps against the run of play in the first half after Oak Hill had several chances. And that's another chance here off the bar. And they still fight for it. And the safe hands of the goalkeeper. What drama we have here tonight with these two old county rivals. Oak Hill equalized in the penalty spot in this second half, following a handball. And that is where we stand with 4 minutes to go. Sadie Sears tried to bring it down, couldn't. Sadie's still after it. And a whistle there. That'll be a free kick here for Oak Hill in a very dangerous position with 3.5 to go. Great chance here for Oak Hill to find the winner. And that free kick was taken by number 9 for Oak Hill. That's Siku Sienta. And it just went wide. As we play on here towards what would at the moment be a 1-1 draw. Instead it's played back in. Going after it is a Pirate. Can't see quite who that was. They win possession. And it's kept in play. Only to be played back in the 18-yard box once again. I think that's Nadia Pena in there, and that's again in the face of goal. And that should be a corner here as everyone walks toward the left side of our screen. So just as Oak Hill had their chance in the set piece, so too will Fayetteville. And that cross comes in. It's at the back post. Who wants it? It's available, and that's a good save. That's a good save, and it had to be. And ahead now is Sadie Sears for Oak Hill. And that'll go out of play. Throw in for Fayetteville. Under 2 minutes to go here now in the match. Throw in here for Oak Hill. That's Dominic Romero to take. Tried to play it in for McKinley Lewis, and it just couldn't. And so that'll go out for a goal kick here for Fayetteville. Approaching a minute to go. We're at a minute to go. What chance here? And that should be a throw in for Fayetteville. It will be 47 seconds to go. Throw in for Oak Hill. Brindley Greer to take. Playing it in for McKinley Lewis. Lewis was in there. Trying to play it back out to Ian Hurt. Ian will reset things and get it back out to Ainsley Ferris. And Ian Hurt's Got it now on the far side, trying to put the cross in. He will. And that's a corner. No, just a real, yes, it is a corner. 10 seconds left. Cross comes in. It's not very deep. That's a shot right in front of goal. And what a save that was. What a save that was. And that's how the game ends. The full-time whistle goes. Fayetteville 1, Oak Hill 1. In what perhaps might be a very fair result for both sides given the effort. Neither side deserved to lose this game, and neither of them will. Our final score, Oak Hill 1, Fayetteville 1. Goodness me, what a game. If you wanted drama, we had it for you, that's for sure. But thank you so much for tuning us in tonight. It was a pleasure bringing you this game. We remind you to tune us in on Friday night when the Riverside Warriors come up the road a little bit to Oak Hill in the American version of football. We'll have that for you here on the River Network as well. For now, for Chase Berry on camera, I am Lucas Berry saying thank you so much for watching, everyone. Good night from Fayetteville.